Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Today I want to show you how to use reading glasses. These are 3.0. I bought them at Walmart for $10 to solar ignite these still slightly damp pine needles. There is a common misconception that the more powerful a magnifier is, the better solar igniter. That's not true. It's the bigger the lens is, the bigger the magnifier is, the physical size, that makes it more powerful. And it's easy to understand. On this little Fresnel lens, if 100 photons come down through here, you have a concentrated focal point with 100 photons. If 10,000 photons come down through this side, just think of that focal point with 10,000 concentrated photons in it. So these glasses, you know, if you want to use glasses for solar ignition, you'd want to get glasses that had much bigger lenses. But these work just fine. Let me show you. It is very important when you solar ignite tinder like this to wear your shades. You want shades that can block out all that UV light. And you'll want your pine needles or whatever to be tight. They need to be good and tight so that as you're heating up the upper layers, that heat is generated and transferred deeper and deeper and deeper. Once you've spent about 2 minutes training the focal point on there, you should have a deep enough ember to start blowing on it. If you blow on it too soon, it'll actually cool it off and you'll have to start all over again. So let me take these pine needles that I can still feel some moisture in them. All right, let's take this finer stuff and make a ball of it, and we will get an ignition easier. We'll do it up close for a little while. Hopefully you can see that. Smoke. Once it gets good and black, it'll really start to take off. I didn't have the distance between the lens and the tinder bundle far enough apart. I just made that adjustment and it started taking off better. You can't really see how tight the focal point is on such an irregular surface as pine needles. So that's why you need to get out there and practice. Not great to have wind blowing on it in the early stages because it'll just cool it off. You're trying to build heat and drive that ember as deep as possible. Build an ember as deeply as possible. And you're just going to have to be patient. This is much better than taking an hour to gather bow drill materials off the landscape and expend all that energy and still not make fire. It's better to just be patient for 10 minutes and get fire like this. If these pine needles were dry, I'd be blowing on it already. But they have residual moisture in them. I think it'll work though. And if you're coordinated enough, it's good to blow on it while you still have that focal point trained on it. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.